As time passes, each lifetime harvests the forces of good and evil inherent in human nature. But nature is volatile. This book chronicles an age when the natural balance was disrupted, when men bowed down to oblivion and a terrifying evil was unleashed. Elders who sought to protect the innocent hid the book. So for 100 decades, these chapters have remained dormant. But the story has to be told. And even now, as the first page turns, the cancer spreads once more. The light succumbed first, as darkness cloaked the distinctive figure of a twisted man. Souls that were not seduced by his power were bridled with pain until their spirits broke. His warped body was a testament to the pain that he consumed. Even his blood curdled as it seeped through his hollow veins, keeping his vacuous heart pumping. But its beat remained strong and constant, even as his hands tightened round his wife's neck. Slowly, he squeezed the life from her fragile body. She had dared to crave intimacy, and after years of chilling indifference, she'd finally turned to one she thought could save her. Nemesis had been her husband's loathed enemy. They became lovers. Tragically, Silver witnessed their infidelity, sealing both their fates. Silver had savored his wife's pain, knowing that Nemesis would be compelled to exact revenge. He was not disappointed. Nemesis saturated his soul with vengeance and planned Silver's demise. But it was Reuben, an acclaimed artist, who finally offered Nemesis ultimate retribution. He created an exhibition of paintings depicting Silver's life. His rival's vanity assured his attendance at the opening. Reuben soiled each canvas until he required only one image to fulfill his vile biography: Nemesis.
Well, that was interesting. So, apparently, it has something to do with the Emperor. Anyway, welcome to Let's Derp Silver. I have never played this game before because when it came out, I was just not as interested in RPGs as I am now. So, I've heard very good things all around about it. Heard it was not quite the same as the classic turn-based RPGs of the time. So let's give it a try and see what the whole thing's about.
Be silent for Lord Fuse! It is decreed that all women of childbearing age will be taken before the Emperor's silver, so that he may choose a new wife. Any man or woman found impeding this order will be charged with treason and sentenced to immediate execution.
You abuse your power. This is a violation of our rights.
What rights? You belong to the Emperor. He will do as he pleases. Guards, seize the women.
Oh my. Apparently it means punch them with a sword.
No! Not her! Be patient, William. Our time will come.
I trust no one else has a problem, because I've indulged your whining long enough. Guards, you have your orders. Move the women to the galleon now!
My god, look at those portraits. Look at the dukes. That guy's
We'll
fucking
search
pissed.
the outskirts of town and ensure that no one attempts to evade their duty.
Well, this is an interesting plot. And now we're in an elf city, I guess. Looks about it.
You're late. We need to practice. You need to practice.
Are you in such a hurry to be beaten, Grandfather?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm constantly disappointed. But at least my student has confidence. Now, go into the house and get your blade. Amaze me with your swordsmanship.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is stuff. I have no idea what any of this does. Inventory. Character sheet, I guess. Okay. What does this thing do? I guess it's defensive abilities. Attacking special? Looks like food. Probably magic range, but what the hell is the difference between this and this? Alright, well, either way. Let's go get our sword.
Oh, I didn't hear you get up.
I wanted to practice with Grandfather, but you look so peaceful I didn't want to wake you.
Have you eaten? You'll need to keep healthy to have any chance of beating him.
I will.
Who is that? Oh my god, that icon is terrifying. Yes, go bite her face.
Have you seen my sword?
Look in the chest. I'm sure you left it there last time.
Can I still talk to you? No. Alright, what's this thing? Apple. Really? I'm gonna guess it's now in here. Okay. Can I touch anything else? No. Just the chest. Okay, so double clicking makes you run. Alright. It just spits out your sword and your shield. Okay, now what? How do you put this stuff on? Ah, it's okay. Aha, there we go.
Now we can begin. Hold your sword ready, and never take your eyes off your opponent. We'll start with some basic moves that will ease you into combat.
Okay.
Now you try.
Yes, Quincy. Holding down control key, click the left mouse button once in the direction you'd like to attack. Oh wow, it's a little more active than I thought it would be. Alright.
Good. I see I'll have to provide you with more of a challenge. Next, we should try the lunge. When performed well, this move is deadly.
Alright, okay, click and hold and then sharply move. Oh, that's pretty active. Alright, sure. But of course, it's so much harder than, oh, you know, clicking.
What was that supposed to be?
Oops.
Well, I wouldn't want to better you too quickly.
How very thoughtful. Now, try again. Good! A powerful movement. You learn quickly. Now, a swipe requires a little more skill than a lunge, but less accuracy. Stand fast, and in one swift move, swipe hard to your right, like this.
Okay. Control key, click and hold left mouse button to the right. Okay.
Very elegant. I hope your opponents appreciate such artistry.
They'll have no choice. It'll be the last thing they ever see.
My
Always
God.
consider your assailant's position. This will help determine whether you perform the right swipe, or readjust your stance and swipe left.
Stop eating the R's. Alright, so just swing to the left.
Good. Now we'll try a different approach. One-on-one combat is rare. It's more likely that you'll face several assailants at any one time, so you have to be prepared for anything. And this move is vital. Very few of your opponents will have any pride, and would rather leap at you from behind than face you directly. Learn this move well.
So instead of, you know, fighting them properly, we get to do pirouettes. Okay, sure, why not? Hold control, clicking on